Hello, Lopert. Hope you're well. What's got you up and about this fine Saturday morning? I fell asleep last night, so I tuned in on one of your VODs and fell asleep in seconds. Hey man, I'm happy to do that for you. Just my voice is ASMR for you, Firefood, then I can lean in real close and talk real quiet. That's what it takes. Oh man. Guys, shit's real bad here. Like, look at all this. It's very red. Alright, we've already drank our monster. So let's go fight the fight. It's absolutely out here. Hey Brandoid, how's Nier treating you? It looked cool. What? What, Loper? It's good, Brandoid. Yes, Hannibal. There he is. And the fire fruit, I think we're... It feels like we're at the end of the game. But I could be... I mean, I guess I'm wrong. But man, it really does feel like it's at the end of the game. He does eat the baby. That's why we have to go back to the past. Okay. God, I have those orders that I've had for forever that I should really get rid of. That I'm very clearly not going to do.
I am a dog.
He is a whole dog. I use auto run.
Thank you for your contribution.
I don't know. I don't. There are very, very, very few times where I use the walk feature. Okay, we got a quadruple rocket. That seems like fires 4 unguided rockets that fly in a straight line. Can be loaded with hematic rockets. Okay. Let us figure out what all we have here so we can get rid of some stuff. So we've got a rocket launcher. We have a non-lethal assault rifle. We got a grenade launcher. We have a single anti-BT handgun. Probably want to buy another there. We have 4 hematic grenades. Good handful of blood bags. Let's recycle some of this shit. Specifically all the used stuff. I think we can get 2 more blood bags and, I don't know, a lot more hematic grenades probably. America! I think 2. And then I know that like we're far past the point of enjoying anti-BT handguns, but I really find them useful. Let's make 4 more hematic grenades. What's that? Hematic grenade 2s. Yeah. Okay. And we don't need any weapon. Okay, we did it. Let's go die.
Thank you for your contribution.
Whoever's up here.
Begin and scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Have a pleasant journey right outside. Oh. I should have brought more rocket launchers. Fuck.
Gave me everything I needed, Sam. A complete chiral network. Spread all across America. Connecting all them precious little knots. I got the whole world in the palm of my hand.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
5. We've had 5 mass extinctions, each caused by an extinction entity. And now it's time for number 6.
Acting.
Now, I'm not talking about the death of a few dozen species, no. This
This is the granddaddy of them all. BT antimatter voiding out all life as we know it. It wouldn't be possible without a Boy Scout like you, willing to make us whole again.
what do you say? Come on!
Time to meet your ender. Homily?
Sam.
Huh.
The great work is nearly complete. Every knot is joined. Soon, I will merge them and all mankind's beaches into
What
a
the fuck?
single shore. And
Fucking
then
weird.
will come an extinction like no other,
Just take the mask off her, man.
more massive
Easy.
than any before it. the last. This is my purpose.
What the hell they do to you?
You would kind of expect that overdeck to be going fucking crazy with that thing over there, right? I guess
The
it's far
last
enough away.
Stranding. My reason for being. The first was nothing more than a prelude.
Surely you figured it out by now. Doom? People like us? She's the source of it all. Nightmares that haunt us, the visions of an inescapable future. Sound familiar? Happy fucking doomsday, Sam! Fuck you!
Sam. Don't you get it?
You can speed this up or slow it down, but you cannot stop what we've started.
Even if you beat me,
You can't save her.
Yeah, I should have got a lot more
this-
rocket launchers. Jesus.
This is a done deal. Now come and get me.
Huh. That's a hell of a question. All right. So let's go with it's non-lethal assault rifle. Just need a great knife. I mean, presumably. Okay, so we just shoot it. Easy. It only has 11 billion health. Okay, and it looks like if we shoot pigs specifically, that's even better. It's so hard to aim with a controller. I mean, if we shoot her, does something happen? Okay. That's that. Hey, Brandoid, thanks for the sub. I don't. Oh no. Oh no. I don't care if he's your friend. He's terrifying. He is your friend. Oh, there we go. Oh no. God damn, I really should have gotten a lot more bullet. Oh.
Time to reset.
Now, I feel like Kojima would say that if I had just fucked up and I just got a game over. Oh, no. Alright, so now I gotta shoot his left arm.
Let the game resume.
See, that's the kind of shit Kojima said. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, that ain't it. Jesus. Oh no. I don't know what just happened there. Well, we may be in trouble now. I think we may have fucked up. I need all that shit. Does this even hurt you? Not so much. Okay.
Shoot me! See if you can stop this thing.
Hosting, but can't watch as you're like 10 miles ahead of where I am. Oh no, this is literally, well, you shouldn't watch, but this is literally as the alarm just went off. But thanks for the host. This is the very next thing that you will suffer through. No. I thought that was something I could stand on ridiculously. Alright, yeah. Nope. Can't hold that anymore. Quadruple rocket launcher. Hold, please. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Attack on Titan. Barely. Stop fucking moving. Oh. That looks important. Can I shoot that? Ugh. No. Yowza. Maybe not now. Got other things going on right now, baby. Oh, that's a wall. Okay, we hit him a few times there. What else do we have here? Quadruple rocket launcher. This single shot on... Oh, that's on me. Alright, let's see. You can be offloaded. You guys can be offloaded. I hate going around this guy. Never seems to quite work out the way I want it to.
Extinction is a foregone conclusion.
What the fuck just happened there? Quadruple rocket launcher? So we gotta be absolutely certain that we shoot this well. Ah, poop. Oh, fuck. Right. Oh! Good God. That ain't it. That is also not it. Oh was a good hit. That was not a good hit. Okay. We need this. Wait, did he move? No. Oh no. Alright, let's grab this. Grab this. Grab our bloody baggies.
Don't try to stop it.
Is he no longer there? Shit, we're at the wall again. Yeah, I don't think he's there any longer. Where the fuck did he go? I see. Okay. Fuck. Shotgun's not gonna help at all.
You tried your best. Time to throw in the towel.
Oh my god. He's so hard to see.
All right, that's enough, Sam.
Alright, let us once again insult with this. Eesh. Man, where did he go? He's in there somewhere. I shouldn't waste all this. I should use this. Oh no. That one's done. This one is a shotgun. We don't need that. I do have. There we go.
Get ready. Here I come.
He didn't like that. Which I'm fine with. Oh.
That's the way, Sam. Sam!
Alright, we're. Oh. Disgusting. Oh no, you gotta.
How long you gonna play this game?
Ah, missed. He neo'd me. Drop some of this used cargo. And oh, I went all down. Put this in our back, and we're gonna optimize menu management. think I've lost where he is again. He like on the back or something? Oh, we're almost out of no, we're not. We got about half. Where you at, bud? There you are. Fuck. Fuck, I can't shoot. Okay. Need... I just passed so many assault rifles, which is what I need. Ugh.
Don't try to stop it.
Okie doke. Oh man, my controller's doing that thing again where it constantly rumbles. Alright, bud. Run. Run. Alright, he's got red health though. He gone. Get up. Oh no, 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 no. Fuck. Guy's a dick. Hate this guy. Let's get rid of some of this shit while we're here. Oh. Or not. It's not that much. Okay. Quadruple rocket launcher. Where is the guy? I mean, his health's so low, I may just be able to brute force him. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Jesus Christ, no, get up, Sam! Oh look, there was a dude helping me out, that's cool. I shot him in the dick, and that's all it took. Thanks, random person. Thanks, random person. Thanks, random person. Oh, fuck. Huh. You know, I kind of expected him to explode. Okay. Okay. Well, we deaded.
I'm late!
She's fine. Extinction's on hold for now.
Let her go!
Oh, that's cool. Oh, less cool.
All that for repatriate. What a waste. Well, we'll pick this up when you're done dying.
Heads!
I'll see you on the beach for the grand finale.
Man, I can't wait to beat the shit out of that guy. Well, it's a real shame that we beat up that huge fucking BT and now we're just gonna bleed to death. Oh hey, I had to do this anyways. I feel less bad about it. Other player's soul. Hey. Gonna be alright. User lame. Any other people? No? Alright. That's neat. Oh, I got his gun.
Damn it. Higgs took it to the beach. We can't let him get away. There has to be a way you can catch up to him. Hurry, Sam. You know what's at stake. If you don't stop Higgs, he'll use Emily to bring about this doomsday of his, and everything we achieved will be for nothing.
A blood bag. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I don't need that stuff. Alright, well. Jesus. Find a way to go after Higgs. Huh. I don't rightly know. I guess. Oh, I can't get in this car. I mean, let's see. So we need to get to the beach. What is this? If we do the good lord, I am out of stamina. What's the button? Thank you. If we go and do the fragile jump, we go to the beach.
That's good.
So I mean, maybe that's it.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I mean, that's gotta be it, right? Yeah, look, I have this bullet gun. Someone's gonna be real happy for that bullet gun. I mean, it's gotta be this, right? What else could it be? Plus, we need a shower. Jesus. Maybe. I like the volcano, though. I mean, what do you get from the jungle? You get to go and save the sisters.
Good morning, Sam.
What else?
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Ah, there's an email that looks like it might be helpful. Yeah, what do you like about the jungle in Spelunky 2 over no insta-kills? Yeah, I guess. But, I mean, spikes are insta-kill, and the little traps are very hard to see. Like, I think that's one of the things I really like about the volcano is that there are no traps. Except the spiky ball fall things. Ugh. We got to is actually pretty fun past the first one. Yeah, I think once I have a better understanding of that world, it will be better. All right. Let's crush some monsters. Oh. Lord. Check the email. Hey Sam, I've just submitted my latest progress report. I know the Evo Devo unit utilizes chiral network to access the beach, but I don't understand how. I'm not sure anybody does, but whoever came up with the theory behind that is a bona fide genius. We can't reclaim the past we lost, but piecing it together from what's left is our next best thing. Must have took a truly great mind to figure that out. You know what it reminds me of? Pictures. After all, what's a picture but a fragment? Two-dimensional snapshot of space and time, not to mention the thoughts and feelings of whoever took it. Physical memory to match the ones in our heads. They say we've each got our own beach, and it's these beaches that we route the network through. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe there's more of us and our memories and our beaches than we realize. I'm just a layman when it comes to this stuff. If anything, you've got a better chance of understanding it. You're the one that dooms it. Well, just gotta keep on keeping on, man. Just slowly progress. All right, let's check on the Beebs. Oh, that's true. In the jungle, you do. Oh, fuck. I hit the wrong button. You do get free paste. But I mean, I don't know. I'd much rather have the cape for sure. Vlad's cape is so good. Okay, it's gotta be fragile, right?
Higgs wants to connect the knots of your network with Amelie's beach. So it's pretty clear where they went.
So how do we get there?
I can't. But you and Emily have a strong connection. You've been
She
to her
crying
beach plenty
again?
of times, right? You can make the jump. You gonna come through for me?
I'll try to take him alive.
Promise me. I'm the one who finishes him off. Good. Then I'll help you get where you need to go. I can send us both at once. But I'll be right behind you.
I thought you said you couldn't go to her.
I can't,
But I can go to you.
but I can go to you.
Yeah. Yep.
By the ties that bind us together. The Dreamcatcher will lead you to her.
And then?
The Misanga will lead me to you.
All right.
You're going in like that?
Yeah, I don't need a weapon. I'm not gonna take Lou either.
What a series of mistakes. Ah,
Fragile,
What?
do you have anything to eat?
Oh,
okay, this is this is sweet. As stupid as it fucking is. Oh boy.
got you hooked, huh? Sam, be careful.
Worst comes to worst, take care of Lou, all right?
I fucking hate kids. She did not like that.
For this to work, I'll have to touch you.
I think this is the first time I've actually used this fragile
Close
jump
your
thing.
eyes.
Unless it required
Now
me to
picture
do it
Emily on
earlier.
her beach. You love her, right? You love her. Here it is.
Yeah, I don't know that I find them unfair. Like, as long as you're really going very slowly, Firefruit, I feel like you're gonna be all right. The only maybe exception to that is doing the drill and going down that way. I hate that. But I mean, I guess in theory, if you had enough bombs, you just bomb down, right? Maybe. Hey,
Amelie?
Sam?
Tig's proposing?
You ready to end this? Before the end of everything?
Sam's just gonna stand here and watch. Alright, yeah, embryo, I get it.
What are you gonna do to her?
What I'm supposed to do?
That was cool.
Keep the extinction entity safe until the slate is wiped clean. There's no stopping the sixth extinction. No matter what you, me, or anybody else does, humanity has a few 100,000 years left, tops. What? Just cut to the chase. Accept our fate. That the creatures before us. We all know what's coming.
Dumbest line of reasoning I've ever heard.
The inevitable.
I don't want to eat an apple. It'll eventuate in a core.
Her. We're all bound.
I don't want to go to sleep. I'm just going to get tired again.
We are all of us a part of the death.
I mean, I get it. He's obviously a certifiably crazy person.
In this place, this fucking beach. There's no repatriation here, no. One of us dies, that's it. He goes to the other side. It's nice, huh? Lucky loser gets to put an end to this rinse and repeat bullshit once and for all. So, no BTs, no void outs, no bullshit. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Stick versus rope. Gun versus strength.
Wow. I'm so glad we didn't bring any fucking weapons.
One more ending before the end. One last game over.
So did everybody just play a ton of video games? Is that why? Oh. Okay, so I see. Grab it. Then fuck, I don't actually remember how we throw. Oh no. How do we throw this thing? Nope, that's not it. Okay, I see.
Racking your brain to think of a better way. Well, there ain't one.
Gotcha. Get fucked. Where'd you go? Piece of shit. You look dumb. Oh, he's so far. Not another?
One coming to us all. To this land, these cities, these people, everyone, and everything.
I need you to waste your ammo, bud. Thank you. Oh, you can't jump and punch. Where'd you go? Oh, I need to get some of that cryptobite goodness. Wow, I am a hell of a tosser. Get wrecked. Okay. Alright, need a few of these. Get our health back. Toss this old media.
Oh, Sam!
Oh no. Oh no. This guy is a terrible shot. Holy fuck. God, I'm so lucky that this man is such an awful shot. Do I have any weapons at all? A strand? Okay. Oh. And I did promise fragile.
And life itself's been living on borrowed time. Where'd you go?
Shit. He knows. Alright.
There.
Oh boy. Oh no.
If history taught us one lesson, it's that.
Fuck you!
Okay. Let's run over here and get some more health. I may need to fuck him up with the strand. Where are you going? Oh, found him. Let's try it.
Tell me all you want. Death Stranding's proof enough.
God damn.
Okay. Okay. How do... I don't think I can do it. Oh no. Oh no.
Seriously, Sam, it's a done deal.
It's really nice that this guy decides to use his entire clip anytime he shoots at me. Okay.
For once in your goddamn... I don't need the gun, Sam. I can beat you. I can beat you. Hey there, Sam.
Okay. Got him. Les got him. Where'd he go?
I've got all the time in the world. If you don't mind, I'm gonna eat this.
What the fuck? Good teleport, doofus. Where you at?
You're not getting cold feet, are you? You okay there, Sam?
All right, this in a game that is kind of filled with padding you can opt into. This feels oh no, very much like padding.
Had your fill yet?
How do you not see me? Oh. Nope, nope, nope. He's walking on water. Nate. Yeah, this doesn't feel super great.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Gotcha. More game of the feet. A PlayStation system. Get him, Sony. He definitely pulled the pin off of that grenade. Are we about to both explode? No. Also, I keep thinking I'm sprinting because holy shit, I'm so light. Uh-oh, 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 you idiot. Ow. Can I just beat him with the luggage? Oh. That hurt. He got serious. Okay. All right.
Just don't get it, do you? You can't stop this thing. No one can. We got doomed, Sam. This was only ever gonna end one way. So come on!
Oh. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Oh my god. Oh.
Damn it, Amelie.
I mean, this looks like I'm beating the shit out of him, and I'm gonna kill. Okay. All right. Oh, hell yeah, we got so much health. Oi! Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, good. Can we just wait? He's not dead, is he? No. Well, in this game about ghosts and children as tools and connecting,
Little touchy-feely there, Mr. Phasmophobia.
in a game as strange as this, I didn't expect the final boss fight to be a beat 'em up.
Well, congratulations. You won the game.
Okay. I know that's not true. You're lying to me, you dick.
Too bad you didn't stop shit. Well, get on with it. Fragile.
Guess I left a lasting impression. I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile.
Okay. Man, this game is bonkers.
This time you're the one who's going to break.
Is that right? I think you'll find our bond is made of stronger stuff.
Oh, hooray.
Jimmy Pillar, damn it.
He's no longer Darth Vader.
Oh, what's this? You're already broken.
Fuck. I'm Higgs. I'm the particle of God that permeates all existence. What are you? Honey, you ain't nothing but damaged goods.
You are damaged goods.
Good one. God, seriously, that was... You've been looking forward to this moment for how long, and that was the best line you came up with? Was to just repeat what he just said to you? Huh.
There you go. As promised.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay, good. Good. There's more of a... more of a climax here. See, Brandoid, that's good. That's clever.
So long.
I had to cross the entire goddamn country, lady. I came pretty quickly. Like, driving from east to west coast, how long does that take? I think I made it here in 40 hours. That's not bad.
I brought you a metaphor. Take it with you. Tell the lifers with Porter syndrome what happens when you hide behind the mask.
I brought you a metaphor.
No. You keep it. It's better they hear it from the woman herself.
One more thing. Your little one managed to bring it here by picturing it as equipment.
Oh, I just thought it was really funny. Like, I don't even know.
Babysitting sucks.
I knew she hated babies. It's just so... It's just a very weird thing to say, is all. I brought you a metaphor.
So where should I send you? Back east?
Do we not get to see Higgs?
He doesn't need your help.
Huh.
He's got the chiral network.
Oh my god.
And he's got me. We can jump east together.
Wow, look at you. Haven't helped me at all, and now you're getting possessive. Yo, Fragile's...
Appreciate everything you've done for us. We really do.
Oh my god. You guys are just abandoning Fragile?
Besides, I'm sure they need you back at Fragile Express.
Yeah. Better to scoop up all the pieces and put them back together. Wouldn't want to settle for anything less than perfection.
Wow.
Fragile.
Wow.
We're square, nothing owed, nothing left to say.
Yeah, I mean, she's...
So long, Sam.
That's fucked up, guys. Jesus.
Come on. Let's go. We still have work to do. still believe in me? Even without Higgs, I am a walking time bomb. I can end it all just like that. But what I want, what I have always wanted, was to be a part of it. For us all to be one.
When we came to the beach, Higgs and her were not, like, it didn't look like a hostage situation.
Tell me the truth. Was this all for you or all for Bridget?
This is for our country. For our future, that is the truth. There's something that you need to know, Sam. When you were back east, I slipped out of here and I went to visit you.
What? You lied? Fuck me. You have any idea what it took for me to get here?
You wouldn't have come if I hadn't. You didn't care about America or bridges. But we did know one thing you did care about. Something you were willing to cross a continent for. A reason to build the UCA. It was Die Hard Man's idea.
Great. So I'm Mario and you're Princess Peach.
What? What?
Oh, you're right. I never gave a shit about this country. I have no ties to anything or anyone but you.
I'm so sorry, Sam. But it all worked out in the end.
I guess that's taken care of.
I know you have questions, but can you save them for after?
Sure.
Let's go home.
How do we do it? Do we jump like Fragile?
No. The beach goes the whole way. We run together.
Run?
Yeah. Like Mario and Princess Peach.
Holy fuck. What happened? Did they run out of budget in this game too? What is... Oh my god. Do you think there was a meeting about those lines? They were like, is Nintendo gonna sue us? Can we say this? I bet there was. I bet there was a entire ass meeting about this. And wondering if they could use these awful lines in their video game. And then followed up with this slow-mo running.
Wait here, okay?
Why? Why? Sam, why do you trust this woman who has done very little but lie to you? And is also running on a beach in high heels? Okay, you didn't wait there for very long. You're very bad at this.
President Bridget Strand. So you finally invited me to the beach. Remember this?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's the same gun. And now I'm using it to make things right. You were supposed to make the world whole, not fuck it all up.
I'm so confused.
Okay then. Get on with it. There is no atonement. Not for us.
What? Oh, he's nervous. You can tell he's got the shaky gun. Okay.
No,
Yes?
it can't be.
Why not? Today's just been a day for watching movies.
You.
Is that really you?
Yes. It's me. John.
John. Die Hard, man.
Remember? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. People really do not like this woman.
You're looking in the wrong place.
Baby!
I have this like incredulous smile on my face the entire time. What the fuck?
Emily?
Okay, woman's no longer down there.
Stay back!
Okay. You know, I have only seen this like once, maybe twice before today. No, literally just once before. And man. Oh, no, wait. Come here, dude. But today we've seen it a whole bunch. Alright, we can't do that. We'll just repatriate, I guess. Jesus. You remember when this game was about delivering packages? It was simpler then. It was easy. Picked up an order, delivered the order. That's all it was.
The hell?
Whoa, Sam, it's me. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
That's why I was invisible in your bedroom.
Back east of the tar belt, your private room. You have Amelie to thank for that.
Where is she?
We don't know.
She didn't head back east?
No, but after she saw to you, she contacted HQ and left us a message.
Saying what?
I'm going to finish what Bridget started. Just that, and then... gone.
Bridget. I saw Bridget on the beach.
Sam, please. You yourself burned her body, remember? She wouldn't have remained on the beach. Couldn't have. Not even if it was her daughter's beach.
Check the logs. You've got them, don't you?
Sorry.
We didn't get any of it. The only record we have is the one in your head. What else do you remember?
Good lord.
That guy was there too. Cliff. He took Die Hardman hostage.
The director?
That part you believe?
Well, it would explain why we haven't heard from him for so long. I always suspected him. But now I'm starting to piece together a different narrative. Something's been bothering me, you see. We've been operating on the assumption that Higgs was controlling Cliff. But that can't possibly be correct. Because Higgs is gone, and Cliff is still causing trouble.
You think Cliff is the mastermind?
Yes. He's likely holding Amelie and the director captive on the beach.
And that's where I'm going. Wait a minute. Where's Fragile?
Well, you treated her like
She's
shit.
safe here with us. But so long as you're over there, she won't be able to send you to the beach.
What?
You must understand, Sam. While you were unconscious, the situation changed quite a bit. We'll explain everything, I promise. But first, you should rest. All right?
Fuck rest. I'm going back to that beach.
Yep. Still not there, bud.
And little Lou doesn't need a break either, I take it?
Fucking big headed baby. Oh my god.
Sam, you helped us extend the chiral network from coast to coast. And you dealt with Higgs, the UCA's enemy #1. We couldn't have come this far without you. But there is still one final step. We have to swear in a new president and establish a functioning government. Only then will America be whole again.
Why don't you save that shit for someone who cares? I've done my part. Fuck America. We've got bigger problems now.
All right. Yeah, just come right out and say
Government
it.
is the least of our concerns at this point. Cliff has Amelie, which means there may not be anything left.
Yeah,
to
it's
govern
3
come
minutes to
tomorrow,
live at most.
if
How did he
tomorrow
get
comes
here?
At all.
Or
Then why aren't
what
we
is
out
it,
there doing
21
something
minutes?
about it? I don't care what she is, only that we get her back.
Right you are. Rescuing Amelie and averting the 6th extinction are one and the same. But neither will be possible unless you first come back east. We are in no position to give you orders, of course. But believe me when I say it is the only way.
Sam, everyone's here but you.
Fragile transported us back to headquarters.
You okay?
Never been better.
Oh.
Delivering so many people in such a short amount of time is new.
Mama. No, Lochner.
Yeah, I'm here too. Figured I should lend a hand.
We're all waiting for you, Sam.
What an all-star cast of characters.
No way in hell am I hauling myself all the way back there. Come on, Fragile. Let's do this.
I can't, Sam. And not just because I'm a wreck. It isn't safe to use the beaches to move people anymore.
Why?
Chiral spikes have become far more frequent, possibly as a result of expanding the network nationwide.
Jesus.
Too many beaches sharing the same space, wires get crossed, and so forth. You can see the toll it's taking on the network itself.
With things the way they are, it's too dangerous to risk jumping through a beach. Even if I reach a beach, there's no telling where I'll come out on the other side. And I could get stuck in there. That's why I can't go to you either. But if I could get to the entrance of the beach, I should be able to get you there.
The beaches are still there after all. I can personally attest to that.
So yeah, you will need to hold yourself all the way back here.
Oh my
But
goodness.
once you have, I promise I'll take you to Amelie. Straight to her beach.
The two of you share a very special connection. Your dreamcatcher, her Kipu. They are
So I
no
mean,
mere trinkets.
presumably
They
all
are
of the shit
singular,
we built is still
irreplaceable
going to be there.
tokens, embodiments of your
So, like,
shared memories.
this shouldn't be
Two
too
sides of a coin.
difficult a
The
task.
price of entry to her beach. Dreamcatchers are a product of Native American tradition, that of the Ojibwe people, to be precise. They were said to ward off nightmares, to alter
I thought it was
one's
over too.
dreams. If
It looked,
Dooms
it was
is
a bait and
indeed
switch.
Harmony's gift to us, her shared dream of our future, perhaps your totem is an invitation to change it, a test, challenging you to find hope amid their hopelessness. While we await your return, I'll search the beach for Amelie and the director. I doubt my ties to them are strong enough, but better that than sitting around doing nothing.
I'll see if I can't find something in the records on the three of them. Maybe they're more connected than we know.
We're waiting for you. The way home should be easier, right? Hurry back east.
I'm getting real Legolas vibes from Lochna here.
And when you get here...
Doesn't speak, just makes faces.
Oh.
Every now and again extends out a hand.
Finders keepers. Now, get out of there and make sure you head east towards Lake Knot City. There's no cargo to deliver this time. Or rather, you're the cargo. That's the mission.
Yeah, this seems like it should be relatively simple.
Gross.
Right? Alright, we're gonna chug some monsters. Yeah, one more. Alright, and I guess now we're gonna check on the I guess this is a good chance for me to go. Fuck. Good chance for me to go. Good chance for me to go and actually do all the things that I wanted to do previously. But now I'm like, I really want to get to the story bits. Okay. Okay. I guess let's go. This whole time. Hey BGR. How's it going, man?
This child's special. One of a kind.
A baby cat.
Son of a bitch.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
What the fuck is happening?
a foundation. A bridge.
Yeah. Die hard, man. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know that I'm going to make it all the way back east, but we will see. I'm guessing that these last handful of chapters are relatively quick then. Okay, so it looks like these probably all fit together. Let's see, that's 78 meters. That's 630. So I bet, let's see. Anybody got a PCC2? Ah, poop. What about just out in the wild here? Remember, there's probably a lot of shit up there. Maybe we can just fabricate? Yes. Build 2 of these. Actually, we should build a few more. But I mean... Okay.
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically.
Hey, enjoy your coffee, man.
No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
So things are going to get harder. It's going to get harder to get back, is what I'm hearing. Let us take these, I guess. Aha! I have some PCC2s here. Most excellent. I probably do want to build at least 1 or 2 weapons here. Oh, we got the Aurora Borealis. Okay. Let's also, at this time of year, localized entire. I don't know it well enough, but I get it. Anti-BT handgun. 2. Let's make 2 of these. I mean, it's probably worth building an all-terrain skeleton, right? Or maybe a power skeleton. No, we don't need a power skeleton. Or a speed skeleton. Okay. Equip. Let's see how fast a speed skeleton goes. It's just level 2 though. How speedy? There's a truck, which is worth getting. Oh, it's a long range one. All right, so okay. So I think like here-ish would be a good place to stop and maybe build one of these things. Yeah. All these dumb things that I've left undone. There you go, Sam. Son of a bitch. Probably could have just taken that. How far do we think those are from one another? This is a neat way if like you had built a whole bunch of zip lines or built all the highways or something to get it to get you to like reflect and be like, oh yeah, this did make it easier. This did help. At the moment we're doing story. Fuck. How far away is this? $363. That's not actually going to be able to. Well, it might. Yeah, so we just did a shit ton of story BGR. So much story. And now we just have to get back east. Alright, Speed Skeletons got me feeling better. The mightiest story ever told. Exactly. No, this is a great place for it. Let me build it. There you go. Yeah, man, and I don't. A lot of questions that need now to be answered. Come on. I hope that we can use this one to zip there. It looks like it. Is there another one? No. This one 290 meters this way, but it's too... Also, it doesn't really look like there's anywhere to go from there. Let us build. I think we build up there. Okay, so there's that. Back to Billy Goatin. Come on. Whee! Alright, just hold tight here, bud. Stop moving. Easy. This feels a bit ridiculous, connecting all of these, because that's just like very, very close, but that's fine. At least we got bangers to walk to, exactly. What more do you need but bangers to walk to? I think... This is... I guess we could connect it here. There's not anyone there, so we're gonna be building a few of these. And we're also gonna... We have turned into Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. Alright, we're also gonna go recharge. I should have seen if there was anything else to zip to that I just happened to not see. No, that's all she wrote. Okay, all-terrain skeleton time. Well, now we no longer have bangers to walk to. We're bangerless. Okay, so we could build one. How far away is this? We built one at the top of this mountain. Maybe we'll get fortunate enough. Probably not. Life sucks. We're bangerless. We're just bangerless. Now we have to listen to Sam breathing. Oh, hey, there's the thing. What the hell is that? Okay, you see it all the way over there in the distance. Alright. Oh, that's not it, actually. Well, maybe it is, but it's so far away. Alright, so one of those is going to be totally just pointless. Let's see. Come on. Oh. Okay. And then I think if we place... Can I place a marker? Nope. Yes. Okay.
Patience is a virtue, I guess.
So if we go to that particular marker, then I think that would be able to get us where we need to go. This coffee make. Nice, man. How do you take your coffee? Do I even have climbing ladders? What am I looking for? No, I don't have climbing ladders. Coffee is one of those things that I've never really gotten big into. I will drink like a cup a year when I'm really, really tired, and that's it. And it's always just black. I think if I was going to drink it more for enjoyment or like to wake up on a day-to-day basis, I'd have to put a lot of cream and sugar in there. With espresso shots, but since I'm a peasant who can't afford a vanilla bean with some Dunkin' Donuts. Nice, man. Yeah, peasantry, it's not great, but I mean, we'll make it, probably. All right, A2. I understand folks who like it with cream and sugar, but I really, really just... It just tastes kind of like dirt water, honestly. Like, it's not enjoyable in the least. And maybe that's it. Maybe it's not intended to be enjoyable. Okay. I am running out of these PCC2s, but look, we've done it. We choked down Maxwell House and we smiled the whole way. Or good water. No, I don't know. That said, there is something really nice about holding something warm in your hands on a cold day. And I do value that a lot. Okay, let's zip, zip, zip. Huh. Yeah, I just drink tap water like a peon, I guess. Fuck. Oh, okay.
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative.
Oh.
Whose retirement roughly coincided with the Death Stranding. After he left the service,
yeah, I think the bitter for me
in
overpowers the actual
experiments.
rest of the taste.
However, he died before they ended.
Out of the coffee
now, while
I've
the
tried.
circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments.
Yeah, man.
Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him.
He's been to hell and back to hell and back.
We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Lionize him. Alright, let's get down and start buffing some. Oh! Alright, well. Old timers may remember at one point I did ask, hey, what happens if you build these in a particular way and you fall? So I'm glad we got to finish that. One of these days, if I ever see you in real life, I will buy you a cinnamon dulce coffee. If you say so, man. Just don't be upset. Just don't be upset if you if I don't like it. Yeah, I didn't realize that I needed to turn myself properly to dismount. I thought it just did it auto magically. Okay. Payload to his P.O. box. When exclamation mark icon at the top of the delivery terminal indicate that there's cargo for Sam at that facility. I guess I should probably go to this facility if for no other reason than I could use some more PCCs. Yeah. God, that song is really good. That song is a banger. Whee! Almost fell there. Alright, what is my goddamn cargo for Sam? No, we're not taking that. There's no way we're taking that. Alright, PCC2s. I don't know, let's make 4 more. That's fine. Well, the bangers were back for a moment, but they're gone now. Bye-bye, bangers. Okay. Wait, while we're here, let's also make, I don't know, 3 ladders and some climbing anchors. Yeah. We can travel a little bit heftier than we are. Oh, somebody rebuild my road. Thanks, Schneck Pliskin. What a fucking name! Yeah, what a song. Okay, so that's where we got off. I mean, I think the goal is to make it to the weather station. So really, we probably just need to build one like here-ish or something. Good ladder there. That's a quality ladder. Okay, we're gonna put a down. I guess like here. Oh my god. How am I so fucking bad at this? Okay. Do this. Investigate the strange lights. The Aurora Borealis, totally localized. No, I did not. I think if that's what you're talking about, that's not what you're talking about. What are you talking about? This is a mistake. This is a dumb way to go about this. I should go this way. Either way, I've not investigated any lights. The ones in the sky, I am just chalking up to all the crazy chiral shenanigans. Early on, dude from Capital City tells you there's a strange light on a building. Oh, no. No, not that I remember, at least. Is this a mistake? I read some emails. Actually, this morning I read probably 15 minutes worth before stream. But yeah, with that much reading, I'm not gonna do that on stream. Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong. I'm happy to have missed him. Hey man, dead dogs need love too. Dead dogs need love too. Alright, Jordan Waterhouse. They need pets and buried. Both. Dead dogs are really demanding. People don't realize this. Probably going about this in like the worst way possible. Oh boy. The banger is gone, dispelled by BTs. Fuck. You know, I'm disappointed we didn't get all the chiral crystals from that huge Titan character.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay. Oh yeah. That's right. God, that is like months ago. Alright, where are we going? We're far off the beaten path here. Oh, shit, it may be simpler for me to just keep going this way. And like, get to the... Yeah, huh. Oh yeah, if I've got a cart, that may be a good call. Alright, let's see. Yeah, look, you can have these things. Yep. Hooray. Hooray. I don't know that I have one of these. Damn. Alright, so we're just gonna have to hoof it. Okay, well, we made it. They definitely... Oh boy. Man, I wish I had one of those fucking floating carriers. Oh, rocks. Okay, where are we now? So I could go and steal... Veteran Porter. Huh. Hey.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Alright. Well... Now we know this guy's here. Hooray.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, well, we can at least just take this right up there. Somebody got real tired and threw this man's medication down. Thanks for that tutorial, Kojima. Alright. We don't actually have much weaponry in the way of,
Sam Porter Bridges.
in the way of getting rid of these mules. Thanks.
Damn fine work. Shouldn't have to put that kind of burden on a porter, but you rose to the occasion. You earned my respect, and I don't give that lightly.
This medicine that has to be delivered right up there? Fuck it.
In case it ain't obvious, I'm a porter too. It was, rather. My health being what it is, I've not been able to make runs for a while now. Reckon I'll be calling on you again, Mr. Sam Porter Bridges. Hope to see you soon.
Alright. See you, amigo.
Good work. New order available.
I mean, I am literally going to be going there, probably, but... Okay. Wait, could I fabricate things here? Now that we've spoken? Nope. Damn. Right, you gotta be on the network. Alright. Let's see. That's the nearest zip line, and that's quite a ways away. So I think it makes sense to come down here and, like, steal a truck. This is gonna be a pain. I actually remember going down that hill. So I don't know that we're gonna be able to get a truck back up it. Whee. All right, there's a truck. I don't think I even have any weaponry to take these guys out either. Hey, look at that. I saved that guy's life. I bet I could put on, let's see, this, nope. There we go. Speed skeleton. Yeah, you're right. We could still Metal Gear Solid him. Whee. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Terrorist boots. Those boots are terrific. Speed skeleton's pretty cool. I dig it. I like it. We can move pretty fast with it. Okay, so now that we're up here, does it make, let's see, there's a highway that goes a lot of the way there. So maybe we go to the cosplayer and then just run along the highway. That makes sense. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. I mean, it would just be going from here up here as opposed to going from here over here. Please don't stop chapter 1. No, the end goal is to get to, basically to go back. The only reason I was trying to get to the weather station is that is where it connects to, this is cool. Oh, that's where it connected to the zip line, and I knew I could get a truck there and it'd be easy to get to the highway.
It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out that's just a cover story.
Oh my goodness.
The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition. carrying out her mother's grand plan. Making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all.
What Deadman
Maybe
here is
if we
saying
knew
is
more
that the
about
internet
Cliff
was a
and the
mistake.
BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
All right. Back to bangers. I guess we can pass the time here. All right. Well, we'd be here for a long time, so I guess we'll just keep on keeping on. Scooby snack. Down with the internet. I mean, we can use it and hate it at the same time. What the fuck is that? Oh, as long as you have... Oh, boy. So we do need... Somebody made a series of flags. No, it's a joke, my guy. It's a joke. Joke. Shoot. We're about to run out of battery. I guess we could build a battery. Oh, hey, there's a thing. Oh. Where is that? Oh my god. Filter applied. There is... Where is... I'm certain I can see it. It's on the map somewhere. There's absolutely that zip line. You know what? We have this zip line, or these PCCs. We might as well build it. Oh. Son of a bitch. Well. Come on. There we go. Feels a bit unnecessary. But it gets me out of being in a pinch. And it gets me right to the highway. Life is a highway. Oh boy. Okay. All right, look, we'll pick this up just because it's literally right here. Yoink. Okay, so we go north. We go north a very long way. And we stop by literally the first battery that we see.
I don't like this game.
Thank you, Heavy. Oh, yeah, alright. Sure. I mean, it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I guess we can see if there is a, Oh, and this way maybe we can sleep off the rain, too. Heavy, I hope you're well. I'm sorry you don't like this game. We are almost at the end of it, though. This crazy weird game. I think we're almost at the end of it. God, I thought we were at the end of it this morning.
Thank you for your generosity.
And then we were not. Alright, let's check on Lou. Let's touch this baby.
Adorable.
Crush some monsters. Alright. And let's quickly just take a shower. You know, we haven't been advertised to in a while. Besides the monster, I mean. But we haven't seen Norman Reedus and his Ride show on AMC. Man, these cutscenes are coming a lot more frequently. Think we may have seen this one? Maybe. I'm choosing to believe that that is milk. Oh. No longer.
Our little secret.
Oh, that's interesting, Garion. Cutscenes for the win. Yeah. You know, in like the PlayStation era, the PlayStation 2 era, you would play a game and then there would be a cutscene as like a reward. Hey, you did this thing. Congratulations. Here is a bit of fancy graphics and everything looks cool and some story. I feel like by and large gaming has gotten away from that, but Kojima here is very interested in it. I played Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 5. I did not watch Metal Gear Solid 4 or play any of the other ones. Wrong. Yeah, I mean, I think certain genres did it more than others. Yeah, we're going the right way. Like, Final Fantasy games in particular were big on that. Metal Gear Solid 2? Yeah, I think I would be interested in playing the Metal Gear Solid games on stream. Just have a Kojima-centered stream. Game to surpass Metal Gear. Oh, look at this piece of shit bike that I'm fairly certain I used a long time ago. Like, look at this thing. It's beat up. Or at least I've seen this name a ton. Wait. Like, I'm pretty sure that I used that bike a long time ago. I don't know how it's not dead. Love games that challenge the status quo like this one. Yeah, it's interesting. It certainly never gets dull.
I gotta hand it to you. Not many guys out there who can do what you do.
Yay. Alright.
No shame in taking a break.
Shut up.
Good work. New order available.
Alright. Got him. Alright, look. This. Fertilizer for a bonsai tree. Okie doke. Yeah, how demanding are bonsai trees? Just pop a squat over it, my guy. Alright, and all these highways that we spent so long building and rebuilding, I can just use to drive the rest of the way. Or at least a lot of the way. And I think that I built the highways in the previous place too. Timefall storms with the great cargo. Oh. Alright. Oh, get on the road. I know this is gripping gameplay. The bikes in this game, all the vehicles in this game control so much exponentially better than those in Halo. It is astounding. Halo 1 and 2, I guess I should say. He's making a left. This is NASCAR. What? Oh, okay.
Hey, Sam. I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe.
Thanks.
By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation.
Oh?
It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions.
Okay.
This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges.
Which is fair.
Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last Stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
Okay. So, I mean, let's see. Just speculating. He could be... Maybe he and Bridget... No, I don't think Bridget would have put BB in this program if BB were related to Bridget. Alright, here, have another codec.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director.
You researched very
so there's
quickly.
No way he could have made the jump to
He just
Amelie's Beach if they
Wikipedia'd
didn't share
the
a
person.
strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted.
Huh.
His name, his past, everything.
Wikipedia
No
shows
telling who
nothing.
he was, which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger?
Yeah.
And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's Beach?
Yeah, okay.
If it's those two
That
who
makes
have a personal
sense, I guess.
history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's Beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's
You can tell
objective.
I'm educated
Somehow,
by my
with the aid of
accent.
the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process
Yeah,
continue,
BGR.
there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing
It's-
about a death stranding on
it's
a heretofore
Confusing
unprecedented scale.
and complicated.
Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields
And I think that if-
my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon.
Like, if you didn't
existing
suspend your
entirely in
disbelief
isolation.
pretty
They
gratuitously,
do
it would be
not
very
and have
easy
never intersected with others. But
to
what if
be
there were
like,
another
I
class
don't
of
give a shit
beach,
about any of this.
One that exists on a higher plane that was
Um,
responsible for
Yeah, I
setting
find the
this
gameplay
process
very
in
interesting.
motion. And what if the beach in
I
question
find the
were none other
narrative
than Amelie's?
harder to
Cliff may have summoned the
fully
director,
get into.
but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's Beach, to exploit its power over every
Especially
other
the more like
beach,
theoretical it gets.
and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
All right. Thanks,
If
Harry
Hartman's
Potter.
right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's Beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's Beach as soon as possible.
I know.
Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
Alright, how long until they interrupt my monotonous bike ride again to tell me shit I already kinda know? Whee! That long. That's how long it would be. Oh. Shit. Fucking whales and crabs flying everywhere.
I found out I was gonna be a father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore.
Yeah, whatchamacallit. I think I agree. Like, I obviously haven't beat the game. This is my first time through. But the gameplay, like, almost, like, literally every Kojima game I've ever played has been great. Like, so good. And it's just kind of got this strange narrative that some people really, really like tied to it. And I think I like parts of it, but not all of it. I like this, like the Mads Mikkelsen and the BB thing, the Clifford Unger. I really like this.
Sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
All right. It's John. John Die Hard Man. That is probably exactly the reference that they're going for. Yeah, that's pretty good. Huh. Yeah, I think he could be benefited by an editor who was willing to say, hey, no, this doesn't work. We need to localize this better. Or this will elicit laughs in the way that your Clifford Unger. Again, didn't we have a chapter about Cliff? Like, he needs someone to be like, hey, this is not gonna get laughs in the way you want. Or you're marring a very serious scene with some pretty crummy writing. Or translation, if we want to extend a lot of grace. Okay. War is hell out here, guys. Who'd have thunk? Alright. I like how they daisy chain these items you're supposed to pick up. They help me know where they want me to go. That's all I got to say about that. Oh. I feel like I just skipped a bit because I jumped over some things. Man, Vietnam would have been crazy if people had speed skeletons. guy has the same intro every time. And it's cool every time. But not Cliff. The tar just washes right off him, except where he's cried. All right. Okay.
I'll make it right.
Okay. Let us go ahead and use this grenade launcher. Sure.
My dear.
Oh, that's one of them right there.
I want
easy.
Weapon free.
Oh. Man, I am not doing this very well. All right. Okay. Sam, get down. $30 bullets. That's how much it takes. Good to know. Okay, over this way. Go get some more blood. There we go.
We need reinforcements. Forward.
Where are you at, my guy? I got to shoot you.
my baby.
Let's go pick up that blood back, I guess.
Baby. Sorry.
Sneaky, sneaky.
My name is Clifford Unger.
All right. What's this?
I'll make it right.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Knocked that out.
Open fire.
That doesn't provide cover, does it? All right.
Light him up.
So far away, we gotta get closer. Oh. Oh. Too close. That guy thought so too. Let's retreat back to the place that we thought was too far. Where are the grenades? Oh, I don't. Alright, we're kind of out cover here. Let's go hide behind this whale.
Engage on sight. Let's get to work.
Oh no. I don't know how people shoot with a controller. Holy fuck. What the fuck is that? Go. Oh, I see. Fuck. Oh my god. Really? There you go.
We're done here. Move.
Yeah, man. All you controller users, got respect for your ability to shoot with them, to aim with them. Jesus.
We need reinforcements. Go.
His name is Robert Paulson. Right.
So my fault.
Okay, let's back to the assault rifle. Oh. I think we're about to be surrounded. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Eat a bite. Okay. There you go. Where you at, Cliff?
We're falling out.
Oh my god, you're still standing? No. Okie doke. This way.
We need reinforcements. Forward.
Okay.
Move.
Oh.
Let's get to work.
Whee! Where are they? Okay. See one. One. Two. I need to fall back. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, hey, here's a grenade launcher that I, dropped when I was running. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Where you at, Cliff? Man, it is fortunate that Sam can take 1 billion bullets. Oh, fuck. Got him. Oh, and his friends that were there didn't seem to mind. They just disappeared.
Baby, we're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby.
Are you Clifford Unger?
He said his name was Clifford Unger like 10 times.
Who are you?
Are you the father?
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Finally, we won the respect of this crazy killing machine. Yeah, it is. It's certainly a moment. Shared in Vietnam.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this.
Okay.
Any of this.
All right, so that tracks.
If they catch you. Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
More cutscenes. Oh, maybe not. Maybe so. System error.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, "Give me back my BB."
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him
Well,
holding the
after
director
he
captive on the
after he got
beach.
done shooting at us. Let's be
He
clear.
must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
Oh, well, that's appropriate.
All right. This message is insurance. In case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you?
I get
You know
it.
This mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first, Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Amelie was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts.
Okay.
Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time.
A beach babe, if you will.
If you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Amelie was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children.
Huh.
You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter.
Yeah, I kind of thought that she was like a clone,
Where'd she come from?
right?
Who is she? Is she even real? How can
But
we
I guess
be
we've
sure
not seen
that
her.
Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the Death Stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood.
Smart.
It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her.
Okay.
One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death.
Yeah, never tried dying.
Well,
but in this world where it seems like, you know, it's not a
she's calling for me.
super uncommon thing.
Bridget,
I guess it is. We've only met 2 people.
Don't let me down.
And Amelie, maybe. Oh.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
But
it's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie
I'm kind of getting the impression that the big reveal is that
the chiral network
Amelie and Bridget are like the same person, or like one is Amelie's a clone, and I don't.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
I thought that that was the like foundational knowledge that we had.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something.
Sam really knows how to talk to people.
I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
He say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist voidouts, the whole extinction agenda.
Yeah, that
was
tracks.
behind it all.
Like how she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Emily. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was.
Couldn't we? Oh.
It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
Man, there's something really fucked up about putting nails in a doll.
You know
Good
who
God.
else had dolls like this?
Yes.
Cliff.
Yep.
He was carrying them on the battlefields.
Yes, he was.
Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we
There's
can
a
still
big
avert
Dota 2
the
player,
mass
his name is
stranding.
Eternal Envy, and that is what I think of every time someone says E.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Huh. All right.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach.
Oh no, I actually have grown to like Fragile.
Fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
Okay, I can do that. But we're not going to do that yet. Because what we're going to do instead is listen to some tunes. What's that song? Is it this one? Alright, we'll listen to this one. And we're going to save and we're going to be done for the day. We're going to try again tomorrow. This is not the song I wanted. What are we to do? We'll just have to end the stream earlier, quicker, sooner. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for the bits and the subs and things. We are surely very close to the end now. Maybe we'll finish it tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see you in the next one.